So thank you so much for that referral last week.
Yeah, no problem. Did you follow up with everything all right?
Yeah, I went over there, I saw the people, we talked to them, we came in, we did a tour. We're very excited about meeting with the family, so they had to go back and follow some things, but I really appreciate it.
Hey, yeah, no problem.
Hi folks, Steve the Hurricane here, and welcome to A Drink with the Hurricane. Cheers. So as we continue with our All Things Networking series, what you just saw in that dramatization is something that many people have said has happened to them time and time again, and it's probably the biggest frustration that they have at networking events. You're the new person, you're the marketing rep, you're the business owner, and you're trying to meet somebody who's just so busy engaged talking to somebody else. And it could be a friend, it could be a referral source, it could be somebody who's following up on something, but you're there, you want to meet that connection and contact, you want to meet as many people as possible, and you can't get in because these two people are just chit-chatting, blah, 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 blah. And it can be very defeating and very frustrating. I know firsthand. So here's some things that you can do to get around that. First off, I always recommend you can kind of go up to the group and just kind of just stand there with a cup of coffee and not listen in, but just kind of just let them know that you'd like to see them the way Tony kind of did. You can walk away. When you walk away, and this kind of goes back to all things I teach on network marketing in the first place, is developing what I call a mental clock. And your mental clock should be about 5 to 7 minutes. Now, 5 to 7 minutes with the person that you're speaking to so that you can end and then go on to somebody else. But in this case here, if I see that two people have been talking to each other for about 5 to 7 minutes, and they haven't finished, and one of the two or both of them are people that I would like to see, it is not rude at a networking event to go over and just kind of just say, excuse me, I just wanted to just say hi real quick. I don't mean to interrupt your conversation, but I understand that you've been speaking now for about 5-10 minutes, and you know what they'll say? Oh my goodness, I can't believe we've been talking that long. That's probably what they're going to say. It's happened to me before. And I'm like, I mean, you two are talking, I didn't mean to interrupt, but before I leave, I just wanted to say hi to you, or I wanted to get your card, and maybe I can come back. And then usually they say, oh no, please, come on in. And then they continue the conversation, or they bring you into their conversation, or one person will split and the other person stays, the person you were trying to see. It's not rude if you allow them to have the time to say what they need to say. So give it that mental clock. Give them their 5 to 10 minutes of space. But afterwards, you're there to also meet people too. And if they're monopolizing the conversation, it's okay to come in and just say, "Excuse me," and then and then boom, go right into your spiel. Now, here's a bonus one, and something that I really hope you try because it does work. If the two people are talking to each other, as in the example, and I can't get a word in edgewise, I can't get them to speak to me, what else can I do? Well, I leave those two people speaking, and I go and I talk to somebody else. Now, with that same 5 to 7 minute mental clock, when the conversation is coming to an end and they're still discussing, I would say something along the lines of, this is a great conversation, let me get your card, we'll exchange cards. And then I say, I want to meet some other people. As a matter of fact, I really want to meet both of them, but they've been talking the whole time. Do you know who they are? And chances are the person will go, oh yeah, that's so-and-so. Well, you want to say, I'm sure. Can you introduce me real quick? Come on over. And then they bring you in and it's like, excuse me, chatterboxes, can you stop talking for a second? This is Nick. I want to introduce you to Nick real quick. He wants to say hi to you, or something along those lines. So it's okay. At a networking event, you're there to network, you're there to make connections, you're there to make contacts. It's not rude to try and have a conversation with somebody, even if they're speaking. Now, be considerate. Always say, excuse me, but give them their time, and then come over and make your introduction if they're going on and on and on and on. Because you're trying to grow your business, and you have to make sure that you're out there trying to, in this case, almost aggressively, not aggressive, but assertively trying to make yourself known. So there's the tip of the week. Take care, happy hunting out there, and remember, don't just beat your competition, but blow them away.